Welcome to the PFD Performance YouTube channel. Pretty friggin' deadly.
Gotta do the two-step check.
Hey, don't do a two-step check. Like,
yeah.
Get up to the line.
You know, you don't want to be that guy.
I know. That guy just went down the track and he broke.
So it's day 0, test and tune day. Got the wheels on, front and rear this time. Lucky us, Mayhem style. My jump box air compressor combo let the smoke out of the air compressor, so it's not compressilating. So luckily we found some neighbors that were able to lend us theirs for a bit, and my parents have one in the truck for camping that they'll lend to us, so that'll work mint. Yeah, we're trying to get ourselves organized here and get our stuff together. Danny topped up the fluid in the diff, adjusted air pressure. We got our high-end RAD overflow. And I think we're ready to go cross our fingers and see what happens to tech. Once we do that, I'll probably pump out my heat exchanger tank and see how that pump works for the first time. And then maybe make a pass. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and we'll fill you in. All right, Danny's first pass in the Malibu.
It's hot.
Coming up, warm.
Yeah, I'm warm.
In the staging lanes here, if you can hear me.
I'm warm and I have anxiety, and I also need to use the facilities. So hopefully I don't make a mess. Alright, just getting staged up. First pass in the Malibu, hopefully it goes good. I'm really sweaty, so I hope I don't slip on the shifter. I'm stuck. That went well. It sounded like when I shifted to second it popped into third, but the car seemed to be happy. I think we can give it a little bit more RPM. It didn't, I was trying to shift around 5,000. Didn't feel like it was rolling over yet, so temperature's happy, I'm happy. I need some water, and I don't feel like I need the restroom anymore. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm gonna say good. Yeah, we'll see you back at the pits.
burnt my weenus.
Burnt it?
Yeah. Touched the exhaust when I was adjusting the coil over.
Oh, yeah. Push the tires.
Well, ended up pushing through the converter and redlining, so that was NFG. We'll get her back and cool her off and probably just try and make one more pass today and get a little practice on the tree, not red light, and go from there. But it is hot.
Keep shifting how you are, but you can raise that after. Run number 2, Mitch tightened up my shifter linkage, so now I can just hopefully use second gear this time. If it runs an 8, I'm gonna be stoked. Did it again! I almost hit the wall. Okay, I'm just shifting like a gorilla, so I gotta fix that. Then we'll be good. We're gonna race Ramsay.
How do you think that's gonna go? If you can get into second gear.
I don't know. Like, his car is faster. But even if it is faster, if I cut a better light than him, I'm happy. It's not a competition, but you gotta win.
Staging lanes, here we go. Get this 1-2 gear down.
Yeah.
And this thing will surprise us, I think. Alright, next clip's gonna be Danny and Car.
it didn't work out. But I got the 1-2 thing figured out. I might bring the rev limit up because the car doesn't seem to be rolling over too bad, shifting at like 5,200 RPM. So, I don't know, do that, run again. Try to get a little more organized this time. It's kind of on us. We went in the lanes weird. It is what it is. Okay, now I'm racing Ramsay. He got me. That was to be expected.
Good afternoon, miles of Mayhemers.
Ran a 9.0, which is the best so far. Put a little bit more timing into it in the top end, ramped it in a little different, brought the rev limit up. I was trying to get my shifts nice, but I did hear some limiters, so that's probably why I lost. I mean, 7/10, no big deal. But
Dude, I almost had you.
All right, day one is in the books.
Day 0.
Yeah, sorry, day 0 is in the books. Test and tune day. Day 1 is tomorrow. It's been a long day. Danny picked up 3/10, so he started off at a little over 9.3,
38.
and now he's down to 9:01.
Yeah.
So we ended up adjusting the timing, so we gave her 2 more degrees, but then pulled 2 more out, so it's still 12 degrees base, but 34 out the back. And we brought it in a little bit sooner.
He also didn't short shift this time.
And he didn't short shift, so that was a win. Mine was a little hot, and I think the front tire's a little skinny, so it was pushing through, and I think that was enough to drop us from like a consistent 1.7, 1.8 60 foot last year to 1.9 both runs this year. So we're gonna try it again first thing in the morning, see how it does. But if it's slow, we might just have to put the other fronts on to help hold her back, and they won't be as light. But I think to maximize with the front tires, I need a converter, so I'm gonna have to ponder about that one. But truck trailer gonna stay for a sleepover. We're gonna go grab a steak dinner, and then we'll head to the hotel, probably edit this video, and crack a couple cold snacks in the parking lot.
parking lot pops.
Hell yeah, boy.
So I think that's gonna do it for today, and we'll catch up with everyone first thing tomorrow. And yeah, we'll maybe even try and do some Instagram lives. So give us a follow on PFD Performance Instagram, and we could do some live streams while we're here, and keep you guys updated on how it's going. So stay deadly.